JeffreyAKrames, Jack Welch, and the 4 E's of Leadership: How to Put GE's Leadership Formula to Work in Your Organization. Dive into the fascinating world of leadership as we explore Jack Welch and the 4 E's of Leadership by JeffreyAKrames. This book's summary unveils the principles behind Jack Welch's incredible success as the former CEO of General Electric, GE. Discover the 4E model of leadership development, which emphasizes energy, energizing others, having an edge, and executing with excellence. Moreover, learn about the authentic leadership model and its 12 essential traits that encompass and expand on the 4E characteristics. The approachable language and engaging style will guide you through the strategies to embrace change, energize your team, and execute effectively in your organization.
The complete package of a leader. Jack Welch, the former CEO of General Electric, GE, introduced the 4E model that highlights the 4 critical characteristics of great leaders. The 4E leader model includes energy, the ability to energize and transmit energy to others, edge, and execution. Energy serves as the foundation of leadership, followed by the other characteristics that support it. The 4E leader is the complete package that possesses great energy, has a vision that inspires others, is a fierce competitor, and delivers results consistently. Moreover, a great leader follows the authentic leadership model that builds upon the 4E characteristics. The authentic leadership model incorporates 12 essential traits that make a leader trustworthy, competent, customer-centric, and flexible. A leader should also be a strong communicator, build effective teams, focus on achieving objectives, display infectious enthusiasm, deliver results, and love what they do. In summary, great leaders possess the complete package of energy, the ability to inspire others, edge, and execution. They also follow the authentic leadership model that embraces 12 essential traits. The key takeaway from this model is that great leadership begins with energy, which kickstarts the other critical characteristics. Embracing change. As a leader, dealing with change effectively is crucial to success. Jack Welch's insightful strategies for implementing change include explaining the new rules of engagement, dealing with change head-on, painting a vivid picture of the finish line, prioritizing candor, over-communicating, exploiting opportunities that change brings, and reiterating that change never ends. Welch continually emphasized that each unit within General Electric should be the best performer in its market segment. He made the need for change a continual refrain within the organization and focused on helping others visualize the objective by articulating a shared vision of the future that employees can aim for. Welch was a strong advocate of transparency in organizations without boundaries or silos, which enabled people to feel comfortable with candid communication. He suggests developing a statement that encapsulates your goal and repeating it continuously to provide a defined sense of direction. Finally, he encourages organizations to use change to their advantage by exploring new initiatives or considering acquiring new companies. In the end, leaders should make people comfortable with the idea that change is never going away, and employees must come to appreciate the importance of embracing change to succeed. Energize your team. Learn how to transfer your passion to others and energize your team to achieve exceptional results. Establish clear objectives, encourage new ideas, institutionalize learning, embrace informality, recognize future changes, set ambitious goals, and promote excellence through your incentive plan. These are the key steps to creating an energized and motivated team that will help you capitalize on the next big thing. Managing performance at GE. Welch's initiative to evaluate employee performance and reward the best while firing the worst created a culture of excellence at GE. Managers who failed to follow through were also held accountable. Jack Welch's approach to managing employee performance involved identifying the top 20%, the middle 70%, and the bottom 10%. Those in the top 20% were rewarded with stock options, while those in the bottom 10% were fired. This initiative created a culture of excellence at GE and motivated employees to perform at their best. Managers who failed to implement this strategy found themselves with low ratings and were held accountable. Welch's approach remains a model for effective performance management. Achieving effective execution. A leader's ability to execute objectives is crucial in achieving success. To enhance execution, one must prioritize performance, emphasize clear values, and create an organizational structure that facilitates execution. Differentiation between top performers and non-performers and a reward system to honor execution are also important. Cultural change initiatives and developing leaders are keys to promoting valued behavior. However, the article also highlights the 11 pitfalls that can lead to poor execution. These include bad managers, flawed systems, poor choices, egomaniacs, and malaise. A genuine interest in employees and a sense of urgency are also critical for success. Overall, leaders must balance near-term interests with long-term concerns and be willing to reassemble business portfolios to increase profitability. Building a legacy through mentorship. Jack Welch's success is not only seen through his achievements but also through the future leaders he has groomed. A testament to this is the impact his protégés have made in American business. Rise of GE's new CEO. Welch mentors Immelt, but Immelt faces difficulties when he misses his division's income target by $50 million. Welch gives him an ultimatum to either fix the problem or be fired. Immelt, determined to turn things around, leads the division to new heights and becomes the new CEO of GE. The lesson: be the best at what you do, or don't do it for very long. A visionary leader at 3M. When James McNerney became the CEO of 3M, he implemented a 5-point program and revamped the company's strategy to make it more profitable. He cut jobs, closed plants, and achieved 7 quarters of record performance. McNerney believed that focusing only on productive operations or future growth was no longer adequate in the competitive global economy. He realized that a successful business should pursue both growth and operating performance, and his visionary leadership helped 3M thrive. Welch and Bossidy's transformative partnership. In the late 1970s, Jack Welch and Larry Bossidy met at a GE meeting and bonded over their competitive natures. Welch convinced Bossidy to join GE, where he quickly rose to become the company's second-in-command. Bossidy transformed GE's management style by empowering managers to be change agents and pushing them to strive for excellence. He introduced a system of 6-month plans and focused on identifying weak links within the organization that might hinder its ability to execute. The inspiring partnership between Welch and Bossidy exemplifies how collaboration and transformation can lead to business success. Nardelli, the endurance of a master executor. While Nardelli lost the race to become CEO of GE, he proved his mettle as the CEO of Home Depot by adding endurance to Welch's formula of excellence. With a focus on execution, he utilized new service offerings and expanded the company's reach into high-growth markets like China. Nardelli's approach was centered on enhancing the core business while staying powerfully adaptable to change. For Nardelli and Welch, change could never happen quickly enough, making them master executors in their respective fields.
As we conclude our journey through the leadership insights of Jack Welch and JeffreyAKrames' book, it's time to reflect on the key takeaways. The important 4E model of leadership encapsulates the strengths of great leaders, emphasizing energy, energizing others, having an edge, and executing with excellence. The authentic leadership model complements these characteristics with 12 essential traits, such as character, global thinking, and customer centricity. Understanding these principles will empower you to manage change within your organization, create focused, innovative teams, and hone your execution skills to drive results. Remember, leadership is a lifelong journey, and embracing these principles allows you to unlock your full potential.